Hello cowboys, enjoy the short story. Title: I might break up with my boyfriend because of his lazy brother. My boyfriend's brother is a lazy brat, and I'm considering breaking up because of him. I, 20F, love my boyfriend, 21M, and believe he's my soulmate. We've been together for 2 years without a single real argument, until his brother, 19M, came into the picture. My boyfriend's family lives a few hours away, so I only met them this year. They had planned for my boyfriend and his brother to move in together for a long time, and initially, I supported this. I helped my boyfriend look for an apartment, but his brother didn't want to be involved. After months of searching, we found a place, but his brother didn't want to come down to see it because he was with a new FWB, 21F. We agreed on the apartment, but he didn't feel like coming down to sign the contract, so we drove 8 hours to give it to him. He signed it, and we drove back. He's not working and just finished school, so he needed to apply for an allowance from our city hall until his studies start. He said he did it. 2 months later, 2 weeks before they were supposed to move in, we found out he hadn't. He was told to talk to the local city hall of where he wants to move, not where he currently lives, but didn't bother because he didn't want to leave his now girlfriend. My boyfriend had to use all his money to pay for both deposits and rents. It's been almost 3 months, and he still can't afford a bed since his brother still didn't submit everything. His brother has only visited 3 times and never helped with anything. Today, he left after bringing his girlfriend down for a few days. They trashed the place and left food everywhere. She was constantly circling around my boyfriend in just underwear or see-through clothing, which made me dislike her even more. There are now 2 piles of dirty dishes and a bucket full of an unidentified substance mixed with more dishes all over the apartment. They never cleaned up after themselves, leaving everything for my boyfriend to clean. They even hid an already 4-day-old lasagna on top of the fridge, threw garbage behind the trash can when it was full, and used my boyfriend's speaker as a table, leaving old food on it. My boyfriend is furious but still doesn't want to kick him out. I've offered to cover his brother's part of the rent if he kicks him out until we find a permanent solution and told him this needs to stop. His brother's response was that they left all the food because it wasn't moldy yet. They're having another talk tomorrow. My boyfriend already gave him an ultimatum. He has this month to manage all his government stuff or he'll be kicked out. I'm hoping he messes up again so our lives will be free from his nonsense. My boyfriend knows our relationship won't last if this continues. I'm just so mad and unsure how to handle this long term, as I don't want to lose my otherwise perfect relationship. Update. A lot has happened in the last few days, and it's still not completely over yet. As mentioned in my original post, my boyfriend and I had a big fight about his brother. I didn't want his brother's laziness to affect us, while he felt responsible for taking care of him and couldn't live with himself if he kicked him out. He also talked to his family, and they all agreed not to kick him out, although they haven't seen how the place looks. For context, his family only consists of his mom and aunt, who live in a 1-bedroom apartment, so they can't take his brother in either. We didn't talk for 2 days and met up yesterday to find a solution. We both agreed that we don't want to break up, so we found a compromise that would make us both happy in the long run. His brother won't be kicked out immediately. He has 6 months to learn basic tasks, take care of himself, and get used to living alone and studying. However, if he messes up this badly again, we will reconsider kicking him out. As a punishment for trashing the place, he's not allowed to bring his girlfriend over for some time, and he will be responsible for cleaning all the dishes for the next few weeks. Once we kick him out, we will personally make sure he gets a good apartment near us so my boyfriend won't worry about him needing help or being all alone, while also having some distance between us and not being directly affected by his actions anymore. This was our solution yesterday evening. While we were talking, however, his brother decided to text my boyfriend a lot of really stupid stuff. My boyfriend previously told him the condition of their apartment was disgusting and that he needed to step up as a roommate, which his brother apparently didn't take well at all. He lashed out, calling both of us names, accusing my boyfriend of overreacting, saying he should stop treating him like a child, and calling me a manipulator, since we didn't do anything with his girlfriend and him when they were here, implying I'm trying to break them up. When my boyfriend read this, he was shocked, as he didn't know his brother felt this way. After knowing all of this, he's not sure if he wants to kick him out immediately. He'll talk to his mom on Monday to think about their options. I let him know that the decision is up to him and that I'll respect his choice no matter what.